Ra sent his daughter to the earth to take care of the people who was rebellious towards him. Now, Ra's daughter, Segment, is fire. Now, I hate to tell you that, but that's what she is. She's fire. The people that's rebellion against Ra is the people that has created another god other than Ra and got instructed by this god to kill Ra children. Now, you people that I'm talking about, I ain't saying no names, I ain't even giving you no description, but if you are a person who are attacking the children of Ra, which is the sun. Now, just to help you out, children of the sun might have melanated skin so they can process sunlight. I'm just throwing it out there just for the ones who might be interested, not trying to piss nobody off, just giving you information. All right. Now, Segment was upset because someone was messing with her father's merchandise. According to what they said, they rebelled against him. That means they built up a rebel force. That means that airplanes flying around making clouds to stop the sunlight from reaching the plants and the people on the earth will be rebellious to the sunlight. Real simple. Okay, so now I'm just throwing this out here. But if someone comes along and tell you that they are a prophet that rolled the sunlight to this earth, and then they tell you that the earth plans on burning up the planet with sunlight to rid itself of pestilence, and then the same prophet points his camera at the same sun, and it shows you the image of a photon laser pointed at you, then maybe, now I'm just throwing this out there. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there. Now, listen again. Remember the photon laser pointed at the camera, so I can show that to all of you guys. In case you missed it, go see Segment the Goddess, all that, you all know. Now, I'm just throwing this out there so I can help you guys out. It says, Segment, in the form of a lioness, hurled herself upon the men who had rebelled against Ra. That means the men who attacked Ra children. See, it's real simple. When you don't have a problem with somebody, don't mess with their children, because now you do. See, so if you have enslaved, butchered, all the things that we all know about to the children of Ra, then you might be the person that fits the description of someone who rebelled against Ra. So Ra's daughter, Segment, this spiral tornado that we see shooting off of the sun now, remember? They telling you about that spiral, that tornadoes on the sun. That'll be Segment on her way here. Now listen, just throwing it out there for you guys, because that's what I was sent here to do. So don't worry about my profanity, just listen to what I'm saying to you. I ain't using none tonight. I'll get around to that later. But now watch this. It says that Segment, in the form of a lioness, hurled herself upon the men who rebelled against Ra. She attacked them with such fury that the sun god feared she might exterminate the whole entire human race, and begged her to stop the carnage. She had no ears to hear it, so Ra spilled 7,000 jugs containing a magic potion composed of beer and pomegranate juice in her path. And Segment mistook the red liquid for human blood, lapped it up, and became too drunk to continue the slaughter. And on the feast day of Segment, as many jugs of reddened beer were offered as there were priestesses of the sun. Now it says, Mistress and Lady of the tomb, gracious one, destroyer of rebellion, mighty one of enchantment, her body draped in red, Segment faces west, her sister daughter basked in green, personification of the domestic cat, faces east. And then it says, Segment is the triad goddess of Memphis with her husband Ptah, god of arts and craft. Nerfetum was their son, and the third member of the triad. Ptah is the creative potter god who shaped the world and heavens, assisted by the 7 wise worker dwarfs of Nimmu. Okay, this is Ptah. Right there. And this is his wife, Segment. So Ptah created the universe and his wife. Okay? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Let me put them both in there for you guys. Okay? How is that? Can you see that pretty good? Alright, so now Ptah. Hold on. Matter of fact, I will show you that. Hold on. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. So now, as you can see, they're little beautiful colors. You know, I'm just keeping it real. That's all. You know, because I showed you guys the other segment with the colors in there. So I'm bringing it back to you real now, so you can see the colors again. Now look. There goes the color of Segment and Isis right there. There's the yellow stuff right there. There's the blue light right there. And look, there's a green light. And there is Segment to the west, just like they described. And then her sister Bastet with the green, that'll be to the east. There it goes right there. See, there. I mean, some things are just no-brainers, all right? Now, if you guys don't understand what I'm saying to you, I'm going to go back and show it to you again. Now remember, I showed you a star, his green path that he rode to the earth on. That goes right there. That's the green light that I showed you. He rode to the earth on. Remember, what's above is below. There's a purple light up there, and then this purple light right here, there's one down there. Show you. Purple light up in the heavens, purple light up under the ground. Now listen. We all know that we have fire in our earth. It's called volcanic as magma and lava. We know that. Okay, liquid, that's just liquid fire. That's the same thing the sun is, a plasma. That's all it is. Okay, it's a plasma. A plasma is anything that's consistent of liquid as well as molecular structures or coagulations. That's what a plasma is. Well, sunlight is burning liquid as well as large buildup of molecular structures of burning masses. So that's what plasma is. Now, in the earth, we have plasma known as volcanic magma or lava. And that's what the sun is. Repeated it just so you get it. We see the colors. There's green right there. There's the blue right there. There's the violet. I don't know what that color is. We're going to call it Segment. Fine with me. Segment or set. That's what it is. And we got the yellow. And then we got some little blue purple over there. And then we got the green light down there. Right? Am I right or wrong? Ain't I right? You know I'm right. Don't try to act like you don't know. Okay, that's that right there. Okay, let me see. Where is that at? Okay, let me save the tape because I don't have much. I'm running out, so I need to say this right here while we can. Hotel family. Okay. So now we are back here again. So I can bring you an elaboration on what I meant. Okay, what I was just talking about. I'll show you. Okay. Remember, we had the sunlight that shot the green light down in the middle. Boom. We had the blue lights that was turning around and doing all the rotation and spirals and everything. We had the yellow lights that was coming from the sun. And then we had these lights that were synonymous with the big glowing triangles, stars that we know as UFOs. Now, these right here are netters. That's what they are. Netters are elemental forces. That's what netters are. They are elemental forces. They are the rain, they are the sunshine, they are the soil, and they are the air. So what this thing is saying is that all these elemental forces are governed by this. And that's the sun. That's what this is right here. I guarantee you that's the sun. Want me to tell you why I know it's the sun? Because listen, you see this right here? And you see this right here? And you see this right here? All of them go to this. And then once they all end up in here, you get this green light that comes down here to Earth. And this green light right here that comes down to Earth comes from the sun. So this is a representation of the sun manifesting itself to a different, smaller sun right there, and then being sent through a portal and coming to Earth. So 3 became 1, and that 1 came to Earth as a Asar. And you had all the elemental forces of this right here came to manifest into this one netter right here, and this one netter was returned to the Earth and combined with the netter forces that was already here and there and already on Earth too. So now you got this standing between Earth and the heavens and under the Earth as a connector. What's above is below, permeating through the people that walk the Earth, keeping the circuitry open. That right there is why you should understand your God self, because that's what you are. There is no mediator between you and God. See, this is what the Christian story will tell you. The Christian story will tell you that here's Jesus right here. He never came to Earth, and all the people down here on Earth need to go up here to be with him. And of course, you got to pay to get up there. That's not the way it works. The way it works is that your all-loving Creator made you, sent you here to Earth, and gave you sustainment that comes from the Earth that you can utilize while you're here on Earth, so you can get all the experience necessary so you can return back here to your God self. Because you always have a constant connection from here to here to here. See? It goes from here to there, see? So you are in the middle of these two God emanations. That makes you you. First is God, then comes you as a God, then you turn back into a spiritual God and actually puts on the humanly manifestation, then comes down to earth as energy of God encapsulated